How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands 3 Moxxi's Heist of the Handsome Jackpot. And in today's episode, we're going to continue going through this casino. Last episode, we pretty much spent the whole episode going to the entrance.
So you're the big spender who's been racking
Also,
up
there are
big
the robots,
charges,
but
eh?
I don't believe you have to kill them.
That's
That's exactly why I'm gonna do it.
All you gotta know is I'm the boss.
Peace was never an option, and you get punished for it. Also because I don't fucking like robots.
So he's the boss.
Yeah, so Pretty Boy is the villain of this DLC. I thought it was gonna be some kind of Handsome Jack AI again, like in Tales of the Borderlands. But no, it's actually Pretty Boy. He's some kind of gangster dude. He talks like he's from New York. Or New Jersey, I don't fucking know. Knew something, that's for sure. What's wrong with my aim? A lot of things. Bitbots came back. I don't know what the fuck these things are. They always annoyed me. That's one for sure. Troublemakers. Call me a troublemaker. I could have just leave them alone. I didn't have to kill every single one. Also, I find it strange how these robots aren't marked on the mini-map as enemies, they're just marked as NPCs. I think it's because you get an option to kill them or not. And that's why you get them marked as NPCs, but sometimes when I'm just like looking at the... How do I get in there? Sometimes when I just look at the map just to make sure how many enemies in which direction I should go, because that's what I do sometimes. I just look at the minimap, I see a dot, and start heading towards it to kill it, right? And these robots just don't appear the same way and just distract me, and I just don't really have a harder time finding them. So I just realized something that I forgot to do, but maybe I'm gonna do it at the end of this episode. I forgot to take a screenshot of my character. Could do it right now next to the fire. Let's do it. Hold on. Photo mode. So I can go up to Zane. Like this? No, I just episode 1, so I'll have like #1 in one of the corners. Couldn't he like repeat the same emote? So annoying that it just doesn't work like that. I think I'm just gonna... hold on. Maybe if I... Like this is a perfect position for him. So, like this. Okay, here we go. Just gonna have to take a screenshot of this. Which I'll do later. Not like I need to take a picture, I'll take a screenshot while I'm editing the video. I just need to record this. And I usually do it between episodes instead of during them, but who cares? I don't think I ever shown you the photo mode, so there you go, the photo mode. It's been added with the Halloween one. I also used it for my Halloween thumbnails. Not all the thumbnails, but I just realized I can also take better looking pictures of NPCs. Oh, is that Jack recording here? Jack, come back. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, cause this guy's talking to me? So this mysterious character... Well, they'll probably all know who the fuck this is, but Gonna keep it a secret a little longer.
It's the pristine beauty of the strip. your gateway to all the exciting crap the Handsome Jackpot has to offer. Head over to the entertainment district for a show or
I missed
to
every
wet
shot.
your proverbial whistle. Get your wallets ready for the glitz and glamour of the market district. But whatever you do, make sure you've got the cash on.
This is an entire goddamn.
Any of my conveniently located automated
This is like more than just a casino. This is like some kind of New Vegas planet.
The Handsome Jackpot.
Like you can live in Vegas. There's just, you know, there's a lot of casinos there, but just doesn't mean you can't live there. I think you can. There's just people living there, working with like normal jobs, not like in the casinos. Also, I heard there's like a thing where if you would walk up to into the casinos in Vegas, there's like this thing where you would win the first try, just to be like, oh man, I gotta win again, and then you would lose. Like that's how the machines are rigged. But then, if that's the case, why wouldn't you just walk in, win once, and just never go in there again? Or go in there like next week when they will forget you. So you'll just keep winning. You know, I think most of the casinos in Howdy. I think most of the casinos in Vegas are like run by some kind of gangs. I don't know, that's all. Always my impression. Because who the fuck else would run a casino where you get in debt and everything?
Till next time.
Next time. What a lovely atmosphere, especially since I just started fucking blasting robots inside. This entire location actually has new crew challenges. You know how like collecting claptrap parts, collecting fucking car parts wasn't the base game. This location has entirely new challenges. One is actually for Mr. Torg, and it's you have to find his spicy sauce and blow it up. Obviously, you gotta blow everything up for this guy. Would you guys want to see any of the old DLCs like a Mr. Torg Campaign of Carnage 2? Or something like Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep 2? Would you guys want to see a sequel to any of the old ones? What I would like to see is maybe like a time travel themed one? That would be interesting. Nah, hit me. Hit me again. Hit me like your French girls. Yeah, that was kind of shit. Not like I'm gonna use it anyway. So that's it. That's all I got from this VIP section. The fuck am I wasting money on? Some garbage. That's what. There's a quest here, but it's actually not here. I can't access it yet, so we're gonna just continue going.
Anyone hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
Time in the world, Timmo. All the time in the wild.
In the wild. Wish I had some kind of interesting accent. Would make my Let's Play at least this. Like, oh, I'm watching this fucking Jamaican accent Let's Player. Could start speaking with a Russian accent, but why the fuck would I do that? Just not as easy to speak with this. So I don't sound like that. Also, I'm not Russian, if you were curious. Instead, I would just start speaking with my accent. That I would just make an impression of a Russian accent. It's probably one of the easier ones to do. A Jamaican one, that's an actually difficult one. I don't know how it even fucking sounds. All I remember is from those missions in GTA 3, there were a lot of Jamaicans in that game. No wait, not GTA 3, GTA 4. Actually, GTA 3 they also had Jamaicans. So I guess all both the GTA. Oh, you survived that? This is why I'm not a huge fan of torque weapons. Oh no, this thing is tough. Also, I only recently got that EXP loaders don't stand for experience, they stand for explosions. Also, their name are explorers. Brilliant. And I was too stupid to understand that. Yeah, go kill. There's this fucked up robot in front of me. Might wanna kill it. I'm gonna die.
Help me! I can't get out of here!
Oh, I killed him. Are you kidding? I totally had him. Oh, I'm sorry, Timothy, but... Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Unknown, but I'm dead. Shit happens. I'm inside the thing? No, I'm just outside of it. Okay. Well, I'm right here just to get my revenge in time.
Looking better than ever,
Somehow. What do you mean somehow? I designed you this way to look good. With a Ronin head. Fucking good looking head. Jeez, what happened? All of a sudden they just died in like a blink of an eye. Couldn't they do it before?
Hey! Oh, somebody! Oh God, please help me!
Maybe I'll take a breather.
You know what's funny? I have a corrosion assault rifle with me and I insist on using the shotgun. We're gonna use it later. Gonna use it.
Nice seeing you, you handsome bastard. We'll be talking
Thanks.
real soon.
I am a handsome bastard, and that's a fact. Oh, look who this is.
No,
It's one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise.
What it looks like.
It's Handsome Jack. Oh, I mean Timothy Lawrence.
I am not Jack. Not at all.
Just look and sound like him. It's Timothy Lawrence. I mained him in pre-sequel, even though I used Claptrap for my playthrough of the pre-sequel on this channel. But my main character was Timothy. And one complaint I have with him is if he was so badass and managed to go through all this shit in pre-sequel, why is he kind of a wimp in this DLC? If he lost his
I cannot
abilities?
stress this enough. I am not Handsome Jack.
That's exactly what the real Handsome Jack would say. The old say something untrue as though it's true maneuver. Classic spycraft.
Okay, look, it's all quite simple. I was a body double. I got paid to look like Jack, talk like Jack, and yeah, I got injected with some of Jack's DNA, so from time to time I want to strangle kittens. It's a long story, but my name is just Timothy.
Strangle kittens.
Look, I know every
Timothy.
unfortunate face in
It's really funny that they got
You're from the
Damon.
outside. No one would
I
be
forgot
crazy
his
enough
name.
to-
The voice actor.
Wait, are you a
The
vault
voice
hunter?
Jack,
Right
but
you
not
are.
really.
And I'm looking to get into Jack's tower.
Join the club, buttface. Oh, there's that DNA again. Oh, but you know what? Maybe we can help each other out.
I hope
This away.
he doesn't die. I don't know if he dies at the end, because I haven't beat this DLC yet on my flag. But I hope he stays safe. He's one of my favorites. Also, he's like one of the only... He's the only fucking Vault Hunter from the pre-sequel that isn't dead yet. Because Aurelia's dead, Wilhelm's dead, Nisha's dead, Claptrap, well, he's not dead, but he's not himself anymore. He's not a frag trap, so he's kind of dead. He died at the end of Claptastic Voyage, but then he got resurrected. But without the same abilities, so I'd say that's kind of a death of a frag trap. So Timothy is the only Vault Hunter from the pre-sequel that ain't dead yet. I've just picked up some white garbage, but whatever. You know what? Not whatever. My pockets can't be fucking stained with what white garbage. There we go. Get the fuck out of my equipment. Not worthy son of a bitch. Another game, after we're done with this DLC, I'm gonna do a let's play of Watam, which is a really amazing game. I really love it. It just makes me smile every fucking time I play it. We're gonna do it after this one, because this one's, I feel like, is... I wanted to play it way more. And Watam can wait a little bit. Also, I got a lot of free time recently, so... What are you talking
that's
about?
Jack's tower, or at least it used to be. These days, it's Pretty Boy's base of operations. He runs a casino now. A-hole's been trying to kidnap me for reasons.
Oh yeah,
I think the reasons is because
He hated anyone touching his stuff.
him being the doppelganger of Jack, he has access to places some people don't. So that's why he wants him kidnapped to use him. At first I thought maybe he's actually just like, I don't know, wanna fuck him or something like that.
Stupid frickin'! Okay,
Whoops.
this teleporter's freaking. That chode face.
Are there these things that kill you when you get out of the playable area in the normal game?
Fingers on me. Gotta fix this.
Also, I
if
was
I'm
really
gonna get
curious
back
as
to
to
the hideout safe.
why Timothy
Moxxi's
has
probably sending more
a
loaders
mask
as
on
we
his
speak.
face. Because in pre-sequel, he didn't have a
Follow
mask.
This fine ass cupcake.
But if you talk to him enough times, actually, when he's not talking in his normal dialogue, if you ask him about this, he actually explains that when Jack gets stained with a vault symbol on his face at the end of pre-sequel, he also had every single one of his doppelgangers to do that.
Skin.
To have that.
Skin.
And that's just sad, you know, that he had to be fucking scarred on his face.
Hey there, Handsome.
Which wasn't his face in the first place, but still, why the fuck would he have to have a mask? Just fucking stupid.
Hands up, Vault Hunter! A bottle of Banco Frankenarrow.
Hey, look, it's Mr. Torg.
Somewhere nearby. It's sweet. It's spicy. It can penetrate 3 inches of steel fucking plate. You know what that means? Detonate that shit.
I did, Torg. What's up with you? Wanna thank me or something? So anyway, this is the crew challenge for Mr. Torg. He just wants you to.
There we go.
Oh, robots.
Come on back, kiddo.
He wants you to find sauce and blow it to smithereens. I don't know if I'll be able to find all of this. I don't know if I care, to be honest. An ice loader, that's the thing I was in Borderlands 2. Hot loaders were, though. Whoa, what happened?
This would be just for the crack.
I love because he's... What the fuck is going on when I walk through that place? I love that you can still dismember robots. So you can put the bombs on like their shoulders, and it makes just a crap ton of crits. So I'm really curious about this whole fact, like as to why the new robots have an eye in the middle instead of a little bit to the right, like the old loader bots. Is this a gun store? I'm in a gun store. Oh shit. Reminds me of Resident Evil 2. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 3 remake is coming next year. And I'll be on the lookout for it. I might not actively be waiting for it. Only game I'm really waiting for that's like completely new next year is Cyberpunk. I already have money for it.
Alright, put the power
I should
whatever
get
right
it
there.
as fast as I can.
Alright.
Timothy Lawrence.
That's gotta be loose.
It's a great name.
You wanna give it a whack there? That should
A
get it
whack.
back. Whack.
Wanking.
Ah, up top. You get it? Because when you're whacking, you have your yeah. Never mind. No, you know what? No, this is bothering me. I need to know. Did you get it? Did you get what I was talking about when I was the thing with the whack? I haven't talked to anybody in a really long time.
Tell me about
I've
this
been in a
face of
constant
yours.
state of panic for the last 7 years, which was only slightly worse than before. It's slightly.
So if you don't know this motherfucker's backstory, apparently he was just some nerdy ass student and he had student loans. So he took a job of a doppelganger and he got turned into Jack's doppelganger and he had to take care of all this shit on Elpis, like killing a Vault Guardian and hanging out with murderous psychopaths and going inside the Claptrap's head. And he is way more badass than he seems.
You would not believe some of the stuff Jack sent me to do. I met some crazy fans. Signed a dead guy once for his widow.
Tell us
I
more.
took the doppelganger
I really
job
like
because I had to
this.
get out of student debt, but honestly, I can't even remember why I went to school in the first place.
That's weird. I never thought about that. Like, who was Timothy before that? What was his whole reason to
I
go
do
to school?
parties, and if you're interested, birthdays, bat mitzvahs, book signings, my schedule's embarrassingly open. And I never really resented Lilith, but after Jack got his scar, he branded all of us body doubles to match, so I'm a little miffed about that.
Yes, this is the reason he has a mask. Which is really terrifying. I thought it would just come back with a normal face.
Now, if you want in that tower, you're gonna need this handsome
So like how he
face.
still has the
Meet me in my
haircut of
hideout,
Handsome
Bull
Jack,
Talk Tower.
but it's like way more
Trust me
overgrown.
here, kiddo.
Unless actually this is just their new redesign of this haircut.
Jack's only.
Big spender.
This is some Jack shit.
You see, I control
fucking
the
love
data
walking
around
through
here.
that tunnel, why?
Every loader you trash, that's more
He
money
just looks like a
you
midget. You can already tell he's a midget. Look at his hands, are so small.
Casino security ain't gonna be too friendly. But I'll tell you how to clear that debt real quick. Timothy, the man with the winning
Timothy.
hand. Give him over, and I
So
won't
the winning
just
hand
wipe
is
your
actually
debt.
some kind
I'll
of
make you
protocol
a
that he
frickin'
has, I guess?
VIP. So think about it, big spender. Life's too short, but it could be shorter. So let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
No refund.
There's a side quest over here.
Oh, hey. you're
Some
not
shit
dead.
like,
Way to
it's-
stay alive,
I
Jim.
don't know, screw you,
Well,
Jack.
welcome to the
You're not Jack, you're more than your face.
Timothy.
It's not your fault, you will not die here. I don't know, some
Jack
kind of
called it
motivational
winning
speeches.
hand. All the doppelgangers have one. Had. Just me now. The rest are dead. I didn't. I killed them. Most of them. I killed a couple. Self-defense. We're gonna go with self-defense.
So yeah,
Anywho,
that
all this
line
bad
makes me
boy
think that maybe
access
Timothy is
to
still kind of
casino.
cool
Comes
and
in,
badass.
you know.
Maybe he still kills people. And,
Before I
well, there's
further
not
endanger
do bolt
myself
hunting
while
anymore,
even
but
talking to you,
still.
Who are you working for? Dahl? Vladoff? TDR? Are they even still a thing?
see what's wrong with
One
people,
of those ages. Moxxi sent me.
what's up with people just hating TDR?
Mad Moxxi. She's not here, is she? It's fine if she is. I'm not terrified of her at all. I should probably talk to her though. Yeah, let's talk to her. Let's call her up. Turn on that holostructor, whatever it is, thing. How's my hair?
Overgrown, like I said. Same as before, but just bigger. Should I turn this on? Here we go. Calling up Moxxi.
Okay, I got this. Just pour on a little of the old Jack sauce there. Jack always gets what he wants, right? I just gotta beat
I love
Jack.
animations NPCs do here.
Moxxi. Cool. Got this. Okay.
Come on, Timothy, you got this shit.
Hey, Georges.
Timothy, been a while.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
right,
God.
baby. It's you remember?
Oh, I never forget a face. Especially when it's being worn by a spineless lackey. Tell me why I shouldn't have the Vault Hunter blow your brains out.
Well, because I just please
'Cause I
don't.
can't.
I'll give you anything you want.
Jack left an open tab with
And
me
if I
I've
could,
sent
I
the
wouldn't do
Vault
it.
Hunter to
Timothy's my
collect.
man.
I want the casino, Timothy.
Okay, well then you also want my brains to stay unblown and in my head and not out.
I
I'm the last of the doppelgangers.
I hope
This winning hand is the only way
Axton
in
comes
or
back in
out
one of the
Jack's
DLCs.
tower.
I really want to see him again too. Oh look, a secret.
Then Jack's tab is yours, Timothy. And you can
Oh, look,
start
a recording.
paying off right now.
Hold on, I gotta stop because if I pick it up while they talk,
Okay, seamless.
No thanks,
they're just not gonna play.
Moxxi. Okay, that was a little thing called negotiation.
Negotiation.
Oh,
Modification.
Drop the ball there.
literally. I have no idea where your balls went.
Don't make fun of him.
Can't believe she remembers me. After Jack got Mega Rich, he sent me to try to get her back. Took her out to dinner. Best night of my life, actually.
It's very
And
cute.
now she
I feel like maybe
borrows
Zane
Dad.
would not
But
like
maybe if I get
like
into that
Timothy since
tower,
apparently
she'll trust me
they
again.
both dated
So what are we
Moxxi at
freaking
some
waiting
point.
for, kiddo? Let's
Both
talk
these
tower.
motherfuckers dated her. Look, I leveled up.
I only need to get one thing out of
Awesome.
that tower. Once we get in, you and Moxxi can have everything else.
What's in this for you then?
I want to get the hell off this
The fucking investor skills into this.
freaking casino. For all the perks Jack gave us doppelgangers, he didn't trust us to release the Hyperion property. If I step off this casino without getting the override codes, boom! This face gets a lot less handsome. So, recap, bomb in face, codes in tower. Right
Good
now,
recap.
those turrets
Can
in
you
front of the
shut up
tower
so I can pick
are
it
on
up?
the tip of the asshole.
Also, there's a quest here I
You know
can
what?
pick
Never
up.
mind. We're gonna need a whole crew to pull this off. Okay, first up, firepower, and I know it's the girl, Ember. She's a performer in the Vice District. Go convince her to join
Sounds
our group. Pretty boy has my
how
number,
to
so
put it
I'll
without
lay low
sounding
here.
dumb.
Study security,
Sounds
figure out
elusive.
who else is gonna need to get into that tower.
That's not one way to put it.
Stay alive, kiddo.
Kiddo. Call
Timothy's
me a
days
kiddo.
of working for Jack might be long gone, but I don't trust him farther than you could throw him. So if he tries anything,
How do you know I can throw him really far? He doesn't seem like he's heavy.
Hey, I just want to say
Damn
thanks
it.
again for not shooting me. Every maniac on this casino blames Jack. And
I don't know what the
me
recording was
for the
about.
lockdown. Take one look at my face and it's shooty
Fuck you,
shooty.
I'm out of here.
Got it handed to Jack though. Found a way to keep screwing me even when he's dead.
The doppelgangers, you know, we weren't all bad guys. When the lockdown happened, some of them actually tried to use their winning hands to help out the survivors.
I mean,
You know, get
in the
them
games,
something
we
to
only
eat.
met one other
They
doppelganger
all
ever.
got torn to pieces, so I stayed alive. I was living the life.
There we go.
High
Who's
roller, fat
this?
stacks of chips and cash.
That's not
comp
Timothy. Why would
drinks,
Timothy have
comp
this get recorded?
shows. It was the best. Then all of a sudden, the lights go out. Everybody's screaming. No one knows what's going on. Then things got bad. It's like everyone lost their minds all at once. Every man for himself, you know. Luckily, cash and chips still had value, so I bought my way into safety with one of the gangs. They're a tough group, but I think I can survive this, if I play my cards right.
So there we go, we got a mission. I don't think the lady told us what to do. So for no reason, we just walked up to a fountain, and that's it. So there's a rivalry between two sisters that run casinos here. And you know what, this whole place was supposed to be a casino, but there's like mini casinos inside the casino? That's so fucking weird, I don't know. So, yeah, there's two sisters that are running two casinos opposite of each other, and they have a little rivalry going on, and right now I gotta go and make one of them stink, just so everyone leaves. Sounds awesome. People are shooting me already, that's great. Like a real casino. Very immersive. That wasn't a gun sound effect, that was a fish being placed down sound effect, never mind. Ooh, it stinks. Makes me wanna die.
Asshole in here. Ah, screw it. Let's go next door, people.
Maybe the game will still get a DLC Christmas theme.
Come on over to Sandy's place. We got games and pleasant aromas and booze coming out of the light fixtures. Not really, it's up the code. What the hell is going on?
Should I start killing them? They don't even bother me.
That awful reek. Don't tell me. My sister's
Yes, I'm
Sandy
gonna
blew up
start
this,
killing
didn't she? Bastard! Not really.
Where's
Our
the
parents
good
were
people?
Very happy together. Look, enough about our picturesque childhood. Help me get back at my bully of a sister, and I'll double your reward.
Yeah, siblings. I get it. Count me in.
I'm shooting
Now
NPCs.
we're talking. Here's the plan. We're gonna make her slot machines pay out the wazoo until she's dead broke. Get a hold of the modified slot machine algorithm, then we'll install it in her mainframe. I know I got
Imagine
kind of
falling
shady,
over and having
but he
shit
owes
ton
me
of
a
bombs
big favor.
attached to you.
Go talk to him.
Not being able to get rid of them. Somehow this shotgun is way more satisfying than any other shotguns. Jacob shotguns are pretty good in this game, especially when you find one that has a normal magazine. Because in Borderlands 2, Jacob shotguns was rare for them to show up with a decent sized magazine. One time I got this default shotgun you get at the beginning of the game to show up with like 4 magazine size. That was insane. That was awesome. That was like the luckiest fucking shotgun variation at the beginning I could have got. Because usually it's like one shot reload, and I really hate that.
Hey there, big spender. What do you think might tickle your fancy today?
Leah sent me by you. Looking for a slot machine algorithm that'll pay out big time. You got it?
Ah, yes.
Give me the
Leah.
algorithm.
You tell her this makes us even. No more favors. Now listen, this thing is only good for a single use, and the effect will self-correct after a little while. Nothing's perfect.
Except for me, give me that shit.
Anyone asks, you didn't get it from me.
Yes! Now install that algorithm on Sandy's mainframe and watch the cash
I got
flow.
anything else
This is gonna
interesting
be
to talk about?
priceless. No, price full.
How many episodes is The Mandalorian long? Is it like so far there's 7 episodes,
So the door to the mainframe
and
console should be open.
I only seen 5. Just I was gonna watch more of them, and had the time to do it. So whatever, I don't know. I so far like it.
Damn, it's
Like it a
password
lot.
protected.
Also,
Try
Castlevania Season 3
Leah sucks.
is supposed to come out in 2020. I don't know if it's when in 2020, but in 2020. And I think it's actually gonna be about Simon this time.
Okay, what about Leah sucks 69?
It's like the password. It worked. That's awesome. Leah sucks 69. That's it. Oh, money!
I'm rich.
Give me that. Give me the money. Stop collecting it. Money is worthless now. Everyone has it. It's like 1980s again.
Happening? I can't afford to pay out this much. Pretty boy's gonna
Well,
break
the
my
American
kneecap.
1980s, but whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? Everyone thinks of 80s as this like awesome fucking pastel suit, good music era.
I'm a little late this week, but I'm good for it, I swear.
Well, that was only in America. Maybe in England, I don't
I
know.
never meant for things to go this far. Vault Hunter.
Most places in the 80s were kind of shit. Hulking monster. Oh yeah, wait, it's like a giant robot here now. Hello, big robot, debt collector. Oh no, he doesn't die with one shot. That'll take all. What a lucky shot. This is my lucky day, 777. Get that motherfucker quick. I have this really awesome grenade on my flag that when you throw it, it kind of delayed, so it's kind of hard to aim, but for a stationary enemy it's pretty awesome. Because when you throw it, there's like a bunch of grenades that show up, and they all fly into one spot. It's almost like a damage over time kind of grenade.
Leah, I should have known you were behind this. This all got way out of hand. I guess you're right. What do you say, sister? Can we be friends again?
Brother, sister.
As long as you agree to finally give me back Mother's necklace. It was supposed to go to me. Bullshit! You have the necklace and it was supposed to go to me! That's it! Feud is back on! Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
What a lovely
I'm the
family.
daughter of a bitch, which would make you one too, you idiot! Joe, shut up!
I did it! Ah shit, wait, why am I going up there? There's no point in going up there yet. So, what do we got? We got the black site mission, which is gonna fucking be in my quest log, and I can't get rid of it now. Until I beat it. Which I won't, because I'm too weak. And we gotta go this way now. I think I'm just gonna end the episode here. I'm just gonna continue next time. So see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.